I always recommend leaving a brochure behind. Some agents don't do that because they don't want Joe Schmo, the other guy, walking in the door a month later and saying, that company's not a real insurance company. They're out of Canada or whatever. They're a fraternal or some crap. So they don't do anything. And they just say, if you need anything, call me. I like to operate on the concept of transparency. I want to have listed down in writing with a brochure that makes it real what they have, how much it costs, what it does, what the advantages are. It's all in writing, the basic overview, meat and potatoes look at the policy, so that they have that handy. And they've got something physical that they feel and can look at. And if the Joe Blow guy comes in, they can say, yeah, I got this and this and that, and that's no big deal. So take your brochure, just like imagine brochure here, write everything down. Mrs. Jones' whole life policy. I always put whole life policy. Don't just say Mrs. Jones' policy because Joe Schmo, the agent, will come in and say, well, it's probably a term insurance. This is a term. They'll say all sorts of crap. And then you want your rate to be down, and you want to write out on the side, rate never increases. Because Joe Blow, the agent, will come in and say, well, ma'am, that may be term. It doesn't say it doesn't go up. They'll use every angle they can. They're salespeople. What do you expect? Then you say the coverage. If it's day one, you say the coverage is X amount, and it's first day full coverage from the first payment. So then that tells you again, well, Mr. Jones, you have COPD. It's probably a 2-year waiting period or something crazy like that. Again, this is what's going through an agent's mind that's trying to punch out your deal. And then the last one is first day, or it can't be canceled because of age or health. You want to write that down, so again, to prevent the term argument or disagreement from that agent to try to scare your prospect. So I like to leave leave behinds and brochures because I think it's defense against the guys out there that are going to try to knock you out.